Now we have the same setup as we had before, but this time instead of the copper sulfate, I have a 1 molar solution of magnesium sulfate. And I've got 5 milliliters of the magnesium sulfate in each of my test tubes, and I'm going to add the same 4 metals that I did last time: the copper, the magnesium, the iron, and the zinc. So we'll start with copper, and I'm just going to drop that in. And there appears to be no reaction taking place with the copper yet, so we'll let that sit in there for a little while and see what happens. So now I'll drop in my magnesium, and no reaction. Now you can see the magnesium is just sitting at the bottom of the test tube. Now I will dump in my iron filings and give those a shake. Maybe a few bubbles, but doesn't look like there's much of a reaction there. A few bubbles. And zinc. Nothing appears to be happening here. So let me take a look at my copper again. Give it a shake. Nothing. No reaction at all with the copper. Nothing's happening with the magnesium. No reaction at all. That one. Iron, we have a few bubbles, but I think that's probably more with me just kind of shaking it up than anything, because if we look at the actual filings in the tube, nothing is happening with those. Same thing with zinc. There is nothing at all happening. I have no bubbles. So no reaction at all with the zinc. So with the magnesium sulfate solution, we had no reaction with copper. We had no reaction with magnesium. We had a couple of bubbles, but really no reaction with iron, and no reaction with zinc.